signed yesterday, and so they just put me in there.
Oh yeah, show him where the picture is. Show him how to...
Grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you all. Amen. Grace of the Son Joshua 1:8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do all that is according to written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Jody Heath, son of Mr. and Mrs. Wayne Heath. Think Jody's an adopted. We have 2 flowers for Jody, one for his mom and one for his sister. Jody's life verse is Romans 12:1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Okay, parents, please sit down. The senior bonus will now activate a couple presentations for cheerleaders and various other people.
Britt Batchelor now making presentation of roses to 3 of the graduating seniors. Coach Loy introduced each player this evening, and rose was presented to the mother. Nine senior boys in the varsity squad graduating this year. 2 senior girls, basketball players, 1 senior cheerleader. Mrs. Rhodes being presented a rose for her help in the cheerleading squad. Mrs. Bain, the coach of the Providence Christian Tiger girls basketball team, for her help and support during this year. Now rose going to Mrs. Loy, wife of Coach Loy, for her staunch support of her husband. The boys show their appreciation to all the ladies down the line.
The itinerary for the trips that are coming off to Arkansas will be given to any parents that are interested. If you need to meet with Mrs. Rhodes after the basketball game, she can give you copies of itineraries so you know where to get a hold of the children if you need to get a hold of them. So it'll be a brief meeting.
Mr. Loy notifying the crowd that itineraries for the trip to Silent Springs will be given to all the parents of kids that are going. And that's some special presentations before the beginning of tonight's game. And we'll be back with you in a moment with the starting lineup. Good evening, folks, and welcome to the PCA Sports Network. Here at the home of the Providence Christian Academy Tigers in the field house at Coventry Estates Baptist Church in Independence, Missouri. Tonight, the game between the PCA Eagles and Open Door Christian. This evening, all the boys are out on the court. Junior varsity players and varsity players. And I think the lineup will be juggled a little bit this evening. But we'll be coming back to you with the play-by-play in just a moment. The PCA Booster Snack Shop. And now a word from our sponsor. Hey, Lamar, look what I got in the snack shop. A hot dog, nachos, and taco pie, all for $1.49. Hey, Lamar, where are you going? Lamar, come back. Folks, don't forget to get your treats at the PCA Booster Snack Shop tonight and enjoy the game.
Okay, another car.
This evening on the court for PCA, as we mentioned before, we got a full slate of players, junior varsity, varsity. Mike Middleton at the free throw line, Brett Batchelor, senior. Pat Jones, a senior. Jack Bennett, junior. Bob Hildebrand, sophomore. Eric Schooley, a junior. Jim Ryan, a senior. Steve, sophomore. Jeff Lamb, senior. Daryl McCain, a senior. Lance, a junior. Darren Courtney, senior. I think that's about all of them this evening. Okay, tonight on the court, starting five, Daryl McCain. Darren Courtney jumping center, Jim Ryan, Pat Jones, and Jeff Lamb. There's the tip. Jeff Lamb with the ball down court, into Pat Jones, up, off. Darren Courtney, foul on a rebound. Foul on number 31, Darren Courtney. Open Door Eagles fielding a somewhat younger team tonight. They have one senior, three juniors, three sophomores, and a freshman. Ball comes down. Daryl McCain into Jim Ryan. 3 seconds in the lane. No shot. Open Door brings the ball down court. Feeds it into the lane. Shots up and off. Ball rebounded by Open Door. Back in the lane again. Ball tipped away. Number 22, Matt Murrow with the ball. He shoots, and it's off the mark. Rebound, Pat Jones. Jim Ryan down court. Foul by number 14, Joe Mooney. Providence ball out of bounds. Jim Ryan will be taking the ball out. Jim Ryan brings the ball in. Pat Jones. Offense sets up. Ball comes around to Jeff Lamb. Back to the top of the key. Pat Jones. Pat looking for the offense to set up. Into Ryan. Ryan motions around. Comes in toward the bucket. Feeds to Jeff Lamb. Turnaround shot. Off the mark. Rebound, Matt Murrow, number 22. Ball's down court fast. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan brings the ball down. In, dribbles in, feeds in. Jeff Lamb, 2 points. Jeff got in under the bucket that time. Open Door brings the ball down court. Ball back out to the top of the key. Shot from the free throw line. It's off. Darren Courtney with the good rebound. Over to Ryan. Pat Jones brings the ball down. He's up and 2 points. Open Door brings the ball down court. Feeds it in. Back out. Number 14, Joe Mooney. Ball's out. Joe Mooney will take the ball out, feeds it in. The ball is tipped away. Ryan drives the bucket, feeds off to Pat Jones. Pat Jones up, 2 points. (6-0) Providence. Open Door with the ball. Feeds it around. Number 22, Matt Murrow. He's up with a shot. It's rebounded by Darren. Pat Jones brings the ball down, feeds into Jeff Lamb, tips over to Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan with 2 points. The boys on a roll now. Open Door brings the ball down court across the timeline, feeds in. Matt Murrow over number 25, Jeff Hallett's off his hands and out of bounds. Pat Jones will bring the ball in. Jim Ryan brings the ball down. Across the timeline. Sets up a 2-3 offense. Jeff Lamb with the ball. Back out to Darrell. Back into Pat Jones. Pat looking for a shot. Ball's back out to Darren. Into Jeff. Jeff looking. He's in. 3 seconds called. I think Darren got caught in the middle that time. Open Door will take possession. Bring the ball down court. Ball fed into Matt Murrow. Matt fouled on the shot by Darren Courtney. Darren picks up his second foul. As I said before, the boys playing a little different lineup this evening because of the strength of Open Door. They're playing with some younger fellows, but everyone needs to get a little bit of play in this evening because they're looking towards one of their tough games next Tuesday night with Tri-City at Tri-City. Strong opponent. So we need the fellas to get some good exercise tonight, set up their game plans. That shot's in. Shot doesn't count. Must have been across the line. Score 8-0 with 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. Okay, fed into Daryl McCain. Daryl up with 2 points. Daryl McCain, 2 points. Ball taken away by Jeff Lamb. Jim Ryan takes the ball down, a layup, and he's off. Pat Jones with the ball, and Pat Jones fouled on the play by number 25, Jeff Howlett. Pat Jones will go to the free throw line. Jim Ryan taking a seat. Mike Middleton coming in. Matt Anderson checking into the game. Darren Courtney sitting down. I think Coach Loy will probably work the boys in and out tonight. Ball's up. Pat Jones and off the rim. 2-shot foul, a second shot is up, and it's in. They gave Open Door that shot a while ago, so 11-1. Ball comes down. Matt Murrow, he's up, and it's short. Daryl McCain with the rebound. Pat Jones brings it down, takes one man out. Ball knocked away. Mike Middleton picked up the ball and got called for traveling. Open Door brings the ball down. Matt Anderson on some strong protection. Daryl McCain steals the ball. Ball stolen away. Matt Anderson with the ball into Daryl. He overshoots. Matt up with the ball. Mike Middleton with the rebound and up and 2 points. Ball comes down. Matt Anderson steals the ball. He's in for 2 points. Timeout, Open Door. Open Door, one of the weaker teams that we played this year, but some young fellows on the team, but they give all they got, and I'm sure that their year will come when they'll be a much stronger team. PCA coming off some impressive wins this weekend. PCA traveled to Joplin this weekend and played Joplin Christian on Friday, College Heights on Saturday, and with the College Heights game, they come away with a real good win in double overtime, 67-60, so they've had some real pressure put on them this weekend. And here coming tonight. They're going to have an easy victory, and that'll get them ready for Tri-City Christian next week, one of their strong opponents. Next Tuesday night at home at Tri-City Christian. It'll be the PCA Tigers against Tri-City Christian Eagles. Be there. College night?
Methodist Church?
No, College Heights Christian in Joplin, Missouri.
Where is it?
They were at home. It was a tournament in Joplin. Number 21 shooting a free throw, Danny Neubauer. And he sinks both of them. Matt Anderson brings the ball down court. Across the timeline. Ball stolen away from Matt. Matt with a beautiful block shot there. He goes down to the floor. Open Door brings the ball down. Pass. Tat Jones takes the ball away. Passes it across the court and into the snack shop. Open Door brings the ball inbounds. Big, strong Pat. Had to muscle on the ball then. Ball given to Matt Murrow. He drives the lane, goes in for an easy layup. Matt Anderson brings the ball down. The pressure's put on him. A little bit of hot dog in there, folks. Bring out the ketchup and the mustard. 2 points. I don't see who got that. Open Door brings the ball down. Pressure put on him. Number 22, Matt Murrow takes a shot, rebounds his own shot, blocked by Mike Middleton. He'll draw a foul on the play. Number 22 will go to the line, shooting 2. Ball's up and it's good. Second shot's up and it's off the rim. Daryl McCain with the rebound. Passes over to Matt Anderson. Matt brings the ball down. Number 14, Joe Mooney, puts the pressure on him. Matt dribbles around. He feeds into Jeff. Jeff up with a shot, and it's good. Jeff Lamb, 2 points. Open Door trying to pass. Pat Jones had a hand on it that time. Referee just told a guy to get his can off the floor. That's taken care of. Back to the game. Matt Anderson with a underneath layup, 2 points. Open Door feeds in. Matt Murrow again with the shot. It's up, he rebounds, and he's fouled. Daryl McKean called on a foul. Jeff Lamb takes a rest. Britt Batchelor comes in. Jeff Lamb going out with 4 points in the first period of play. Matt Murrow with a shot up, and it's good. Matt leading scoring for Open Door with 5 points right now. Second shot's up, and it's good. Britt Batchelor brings the ball in. Matt brings it down court. Britt and Pat set up as forwards. Britt with Pat Jones with the ball. A layup, 2 points. Ball tied up on the floor. Ball's called a jump ball. Goes to Open Door this time. Ball's brought in, number 12, a shot, and it's off. Rebounded by Matt Murrow. Number 14 shoots. Britt Batchelor comes down with the rebound. Pat Jones brings the ball down. Daryl McCain down under the bucket. Mike Middleton with the shot and 2 points. Mike Middleton with the smooth outside shot. Matt had a hand on that. Feeds into Matt Murrow, and he's fouled on the shot. I believe that foul's called on Britt Batchelor, number 34. Matt Murrow to the line again. Good free throw shooter, shooting 100% right now. Ball's up and it's good. 5 free throws for Matt Murrow so far. His second shot is up. And it's off the rim. Rebound, Daryl McCain. Britt Batchelor brings the ball down court. Tipped away by Open Door. That pass headed for Mike Middleton. Matt Anderson takes the ball out. Pass into Mike Middleton. He feeds in. Mike lays it in the basket. Mike Middleton with 6 points in this first quarter. 28 seconds left. Paul passed in. Foul called on Foul called on 22 that time. Still not in the penalty, and PCA takes the ball out of bounds. Eric Schooley in the game now. Back out to Schooley. Over to Anderson, into Middleton. Middleton drives the lane, an easy layup, rolls in. Ball tipped by Matt Anderson. Ball hits the ceiling. 2 seconds on the clock. Open Door takes the ball out. Mike Middleton with the shot, and it's off. So at the end of the first quarter, PCA with an impressive lead, 29-9 against Open Door Christian. Glad to have you folks along on our PCA Sports Network this evening, enjoying this high school competition between Providence Christian Academy and Open Door Christian here at PCA's Fieldhouse in Independence, Missouri. And back on the court, Mike Middleton with an easy layup. In tonight, starting the second quarter for PCA, Daryl McCain, Mike Middleton, Britt Batchelor, Eric Schooley, and Matt Anderson. Open Door feeling the pressure. Boys tied up. Back out, ball back out. Over to 21. Danny Newberg, he shoots. Rebound by Eric Schooley. Ooh. Matt Anderson caught for traveling that time. Number 14, Joe Mooney will bring the ball in. Number 15, sophomore Todd Devaney, the shortest guy on the court tonight. Eric Schooley brings the ball down court. Feeds to Matt Anderson. Matt shoots, and he's fouled on the play by Joe Mooney. Matt Anderson will go to the free throw line. Matt with 4 points tonight. First ball's up and it's off the rim. Second ball's up, and it's off the rim. Rebound, Open Door. Matt Murrow brings the ball down. Daryl McCain steals the ball over to Matt Anderson. Matt is fouled by number 14, Joe Mooney. Don't forget to stay with us at halftime, folks. We'll have some in-depth interviews with some of the fans in the stands. Matt Anderson with the free throw there. He sinks that one. His second shot's up, and it's good. Open Door will be the host of the AACS, American Association of Christian Schools tournament here coming up in March. A field of about 8 teams will converge on Open Door for the AACS tournament, of which Providence Christian Academy hopes to come out on top. A win in that tournament, and it'll be an elimination tournament, a win in that tournament will give them a ticket to Wisconsin for the Nationals.
How much did Daryl win? Oh, I don't know.
Daryl McCain with the steal there, and Matt Anderson brings the ball down, and he passes. Heavy-handed Matt. Got a little too much on the ball, and it's pushed out of bounds on the far end. Open Door with the ball. Feeds in to Matt Murrow, and Matt Murrow with another 2 points. Matt's been their heavy shooter tonight, and he's scored on a number of occasions. He has 2 field goals and 5 free throws at this time. Mike Middleton gets a feed in, and he has an easy 2 points. Number 21, Danny Newberg takes a shot from outside, and it's off the rim, but Open Door rebounds. 3 seconds in the lane, Open Door. Providence takes the ball out. 5 minutes, 57 seconds. Daryl McCain will take a seat. Darren Courtney comes in. They can see he was sweating. Matt with the pass over. Darren Courtney with the beautiful shot. He's up. Shots up and off the rim. Rebounded up again and off. We got a foul on the play. Number 21, Danny Newberg fouled Darren Courtney. Darren Courtney will go to the line. Ball's up, and Darren has his first points of the game. His second shot's up, and bounces around. It kisses the rim, and it's off. Open Door rebounds, brings the ball down court. Open Door having a little trouble getting the ball around the key. Jim Ryan comes in. Mike Middleton takes a seat. Ball comes in and it's knocked out of bounds. Providence ball. Matt Anderson will bring the ball in. Brett Batchelor and Darren Courtney set up as forwards. Matt Anderson out, top of the key for a 3-point shot. It's off. Rebounded Matt Murrow. Matt tries to pass. Ball's Matt was leaning on him a little too much there. Gets called for a foul. It's Matt's first foul. PCA with the lead, 38-11, 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Matt Murrow up with another free throw. It's good. Matt up with his second one. It's good. Providence brings the ball down court. Over to Eric Schooley, back to Matt Anderson. Jim Ryan looks for a shot. Passes way back out to Eric. Ball's over to Ryan. Darren Courtney, a little stutter step there, gets called for traveling. Joe Mooney bringing the ball down. Number 25 looking for a shot, passed into Matt Murrow again. He's up and it's off. Rebounded by Darren Courtney. Ball passed over to Britt. Britt down court to Eric. Eric looking, almost loses the ball. Over to Jim Ryan. Back out to Eric. Over to Matt. Matt will take a shot. Not quite. Drives in, tries for a layup. It's off the backboard. Britt Batchelor with the rebound, an easy 2 point. That's Britt's first 2 points tonight. Matt Anderson with the steal. Down court. He'll take the shot. 2 points. Matt Anderson with another steal. And he comes down court. He'll take the shot. And we got a foul on number 15, Todd Devaney, sophomore. Got in the way of Matt Anderson. Wasn't standing still. All that means is that he flinched before he was hit. Matt Anderson with the ball up, and it's off the rim. Rebound by Darren, and his shot's off the mark. Joe Mooney brings the ball down. Ball passed into Matt. Matt Murrow up with the ball, and it's off. Rebounded by PCA. Over to Jim Ryan. Jim passed to Matt Anderson. Matt Anderson gets called on a charging foul that time. Had a chance for that bucket. He went up, but the man was standing still. Matt Anderson will take a seat. Pat Jones comes in for Matt. Open Door brings the ball down court. Joe Mooney. Ball stolen by stolen by Jim Ryan. He brings the ball down. The ball's lost in the shuffle. Pat Jones. Ball knocked out of bounds. Open Door ball. Joe Mooney will bring the ball in. Shot from the corner. Jeff Hallett, and it won't sink. Ball rebounded by Eric Schooley. Eric brings the ball down. It's taken away by Open Door. Number 15 goes. He shot. It's in. Number 15, Todd Devaney. Todd with a good layup there for his first 2 points of the night. Ball's up. It's off. Jim Ryan with that shot. Ball rebounded by Britt. We got a call underneath the bucket. Two. I think the foul was on 3-2, Pat Jones. Number 12, Doug Matter will go to the line. Doug's a senior. Open Door. 42-15, 2:49 left in the second quarter. Ball's up and it's good. Jeff Lamb checking in. Brett Batchelor takes a seat. Jeff Lamb comes into the game with 4 points. Ball's up and it's good. Jim Ryan into heavy traffic. Ball knocked out of bounds. Open Door comes up with the ball. Joe Mooney brings the ball down court. Over to Joey Bolander. Ball stolen. Kept alive. Ball's up. 2 points. 2 points. Danny Neubauer. Ball passed in. Jeff Lamb looking. Pat Jones. He's got the ball. He's up. 2 points. Pat Jones with an impressive 11 points in this first half. Foul on number 21 of Open Door. Jim Ryan will go to the line. Daryl McCain checking back in. Eric Schooley takes a seat. Jim Ryan at the free throw line. Ball's up and it's in. Jim with 3 points tonight. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. Second shot's up and it's good. Joe Mooney drives a bucket, a good shot. Daryl McCain with a good rebound. It's tipped off. Joe Mooney with a steal. Number 21 up with the shot. Danny Neubauer with 2 points. Jim Ryan brings the ball down. Out to Pat Jones. Pat slid his foot, gets called for traveling. On this floor tonight, got 2 or 3 traveling calls. When you slide, you glide. Two points on the board for Open Door in that shot by Joe Mooney. Ball taken away by Open Door. Joe Mooney with the ball. Feeds in. Danny Neubauer. Danny up with the shot, and it's in and out. Ball comes down. Pass to Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan travels. Feeds over to Daryl McCain, and Jim's called on traveling. Joe Mooney playing a good game this evening, a sophomore from Open Door. Rebound by Darren Courtney. Ball passed down to Daryl McCain, and a layup, 2 points. Good pass by Darren after that rebound in the bucket. Passed it down court. Daryl picked up the ball. Goes in for the layup. Daryl almost with the steal that time. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and ball knocked out of bounds, but off Open Door. Mike Middleton brings the ball in. Jim Ryan, a pass over to Mike Middleton. Mike up, shot's no good. Reaches over, he's got his hands on the ball, and we got a jump ball. Open Door possession. Mike saw the opportunity to get 2 hands on the ball without a foul. He grabbed it. Possession arrow is turned. PCA now. Ball passed in. Off the shoulder of Open Door. Jeff Lamb passes the ball down. Daryl with the ball, and 2 points. Daryl McCain, an easy shot underneath the bucket. 2 passes down court. Mike Middleton. Ball passed down. Open Door didn't see it. Two points Danny Newbar at the time clock. The end of the second period. Danny Newbar with a shot on that. Shot at the buzzer. Okay, at the end of the first half, we have on the scoreboard this evening Mike Middleton leading all scorers for PCA with 12 points. Pat Jones, 11 points. Matt Anderson with 8 points. Daryl McCain has 6 points. Jim Ryan, 4 points. Jeff Lamb, 4 points. Britt Batchelor, 2 points. For Open Door Christian, their leading scorer, Matt Murrow, with 11 points, and Danny Newbar with 8 points. So, as expected, PCA with an impressive lead of 50-25 against Open Door Christian this evening. And as I mentioned before, Open Door fielding a somewhat younger team with a number of sophomores, 1 freshman, a couple of juniors, and a senior on the team, whereas PCA has almost all seniors playing tonight, although Coach Loy has been running the boys in and out, substituting, and a number of them getting to play tonight. As we mentioned, next Tuesday evening in the gym at Tri-City Christian School, PCA will be going for a victory with one of the tough opponents in the Kansas City area. Tri-City Christian coming here about a month ago, and PCA pulling out a victory there. PCA with 2 losses in the city this year, one to Muncie Baptist and Muncie Christian, the other one to Kansas City Christian. Tournaments coming up this week. This week, the Tigers will be traveling to Siloam Springs, Arkansas, John Brown University, to play in an invitational tournament there this week. This should give them some real good practice for next week's game, and a number of tournaments in line for the coming days. Boys will be traveling to Dayton, Tennessee to play in a tournament they were in last year, and decided to go back, and one of the highlights of the year for the boys. Then comes the AACS tournament, American Association of Christian Schools. Their tournament being held at Open Door Baptist Church. The winner of that tournament will go to the Nationals in Wisconsin. So the boys with some real pressure basketball coming up in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks ahead of them. Halftime, we want to go into the stands, and we'll talk here to Jim Leith. Jim was one of the fellows that went down to Joplin with him this weekend. The boys pulled out a couple of good victories. Jim, what about the games down there this weekend?
Oh, they were great. You know, double overtime. The boys just looked like that they was playing them along just like you play a good big bass. But in the end, they come right on through just like we thought they would.
Okay, a double overtime victory there on Saturday evening, and I think maybe this game tonight's not giving them the pressure that they needed to get ready for next week's game, or this weekend's game rather, but surely those games this last weekend were some hard-fought games.
Definitely. They know they can lose, so that's one thing that's good about it.
What about this Siloam Springs trip? What are their chances down there?
Well, I just hope they don't act like the real John Brown did. And I hope they keep it in good order and forget about the name of John Brown and just think about the Christian love that they're going to have for everybody down there.
Okay, this is a trip down to Siloam Springs at blank Brown University.
Tell them about the JV game, Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy, the man's a little tongue-tied. What about that JV game tonight?
Did we win? We did. It was 50-30. I think the rebounds were wrong, though, because this says that he had 12 rebounds and I had 7, and that's not right.
That's
He
wrong.
can only remember 2, and I don't see how that works.
Okay.
We won, so that's all that matters.
Lori, what about the game tonight? What's some of your thoughts about this first half?
I was mad because everything I shot didn't go in, but
I'm not talking about your game. I'm talking about the first half of this game.
Oh, this game. Well, 50-25. I think we're doing pretty well, and I think we're going to win, personally.
How was that trip this weekend down to Joplin?
Oh, it was pretty exciting. Shut up.
Boys came away with some real impressive victories.
Yeah, they did. The double overtime was a little bit tiring for the cheerleaders, but shut up.
Penny Bennett, the administrator of PCA, and here at the home of the Tigers at the field house in Independence, Missouri, we're talking to Penny Bennett. Penny, what about the game so far? 50-25, a real impressive lead against Open Door.
It's a pretty boring game.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They've really got ready. They've got some tough games coming up this weekend at Brown University in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. But they really come off some impressive victories this week in Joplin.
Yes, I know. I wish I could have been there. It sounds like it was thrilling to the heart attack time. I wish I could have seen those because tonight is kind of yawn time.
Okay, some specials coming up in the PCA school year here in just another month. We're going to have some special meetings. Tell us who's coming to talk to the young people.
Oh, yes, Fred Durgy, an excellent evangelist. I've heard him many times. He's thrilling, exciting. He's multi-talented. He sings, he does sound effects, he does tells fairy tales. He's exciting, and it's the week after April 3rd through 8th, and we encourage you to come and hear it.
Okay, we want to make sure everybody...
A lot more exciting than tonight's game.
We want to make sure everybody got the dates on that, April 3rd through the 8th. Fred Durgy will be here. Another board member sitting in the stands, Marcy Bates. I wonder if we could have a little comment about the pop that we serve here at the PCA Booster Club, the Coca-Cola Classic. How's it compared to some of the places that you've drank before?
Hot. Very hot.
Okay, but it is understood you have drank before in other places.
Yes.
Okay. A Booster Club snack shop located in the north end of the building. And don't forget to pick up your hot dogs, nachos, taco pies, and cold soda pop. Carl, what's one of the specials we got tonight?
Specials? Oh, we got a special on everything tonight. Anything you want.
Wait a minute, Lamar, come back with that pizza. Okay, second half underway. PCA with the ball. Second half starting, we got Mike Middleton. He's going in for an easy layup there. Hits the underneath of the rim, it's up. Daryl McCain was shot up and it's off the rim. Mike again with a shot. Daryl up with a shot. And he's fouled on the play. Fouled on the shot. Mike Middleton had 2 shots at it. Daryl had 2. Daryl gets the foul called on him. He'll be going to the free throw line. Daryl with 6 points in the first half. Shots up and it's off the rim. 2-shot penalty here. The second shot will be up. And it's up and it's off the rim. Mike Middleton with the rebound and he's up and it's off the rim. Jeff Lamb and it's up and off the rim. Foul called on Joe Mooney on that shot. Jeff Lamb will go to the free throw line. .35 seconds gone here, and they've had about 5 shots, and nothing's dropped yet. There's the first basket. Jeff up again with his second shot. It's off the rim. Rebound, Open Door. Matt Murrow. Joe Mooney brings the ball down. Todd Devaney with the ball. Ball tied up on the court there. Ball goes to Open Door this time. Todd Devaney, sophomore, takes the ball out. Number 25, Jeff Howlett almost takes a shot. Matt Murrow up with a shot. It's blocked by Britt Batchelor, and he comes up with the rebound. Jeff Lamb brings the ball down, sets up over to Mike Middleton. He's blocked. Mike takes a long shot, and it's off. Darrell with the rebound, and he takes a shot. Too hard, it's off. Rebound. Jeff Lamb blocks that shot. It's out of bounds, be Open Door ball. Joe Mooney brings the ball down. Over to Danny Newbar, junior from Open Door. They got to Joe Mooney, sophomore. Danny Newbar with a shot from the outside, and Darrell's fouled on the play by number 25, Jeff Hallett. Ball's up, and it's good by number 25, Jeff Hallett. Darrell wasn't fouled on the play. Could have been a 3-second call because there's no shot. Ball passed in to Jeff Lamb. Jeff up with the ball, and it's off, and a little Todd DeVady gets... No, fouls on Jeff Lamb. Open Door brings the ball down. Fed in to Matt Murrow. Matt up with a shot, and he's got 2 points. Offense sets up. 2-3. Britt Batchelor with the long shot, and it's off the rim. Britt back almost to the three-point line when he let go with that. Kissed the rim and off. The ball take out of bounds, comes down. 3 seconds in the lane for Open Door. Jim Ryan brings the ball in bounds for PCA. Well, it was good to talk to some of the fans in the stands during halftime, and Penny Bennett, our administrator here at PCA, doing a wonderful job, and real excited about not only the PCA basketball team, but about some of the things coming up in the future here for the kids. And one of them, as she mentioned, Fred Durkee, a revival that Coventry Estates will be holding here April the 3rd through the 8th. PCA junior varsity had a good game, winning 50-30 at pregame activities. Jim Ryan with an outside shot there with 2 points. Traveling Open Door. Jim Ryan takes the ball out of bounds. Brings the ball down court. And he feeds off to Britt Batchelor across court. Mike Middleton. Mike up with a shot, and it's in. Open Door with the ball. Darren Courtney checking in at the scores table, and Open Door scores. Matt Murrow. Ball comes down to Mike Middleton, over to Britt Batchelor. Mike with a shot, out, ball's up and off the rim. Jeff Lamb gets called on a foul that time. Darren Courtney checks in. Jeff Lamb, 2 fouls on him, takes a seat. Open Door brings the ball around, back out, a 3-point shot, it's short, off the rim. Jim Ryan feeds it down to Mike Middleton, he has an easy layup. Open Door down, he's up, and it's good. Danny Newbar. Ryan brings the ball down court, he drives the lane up, and it's good. 59-35. Back out and almost lost the ball. Back in to Newbar. Newbar, he loses it. Britt Batchelor up. Ryan down with the ball. He loses it. Over to Middleton. Middleton up, and he stuffs it. A little excitement from the crowd there. Mike Middleton with a steal. It's up and it's off. Pushing. Foul called on Jim Ryan. Matt Anderson in the game. Todd Devaney, a sophomore out of Open Door at the free throw line. The ball's up and it's off the rim. Rebound, Daryl McCain. Pass over to Matt Anderson. Matt brings the ball across the timeline, down court. Pass over to Mike Middleton. Mike fires for the outside. 2 points! Pat Jones coming in. Daryl McCain taking a seat. Coach Loy again moving the boys in and out. Darren, pressure on the outside. The ball, Pat Jones gets called for a foul. It's Pat's first foul.
You getting tired?
Number 25, Jeff Hallowett, a sophomore out of Open Door at the free throw line. First shot's up and it's good. Jeff with 3 points tonight. 2-shot foul, a second shot is up. And it's good. PCA brings the ball down court. Matt Anderson with the ball across the timeline. Feeds in to Mike Middleton. Mike over to Britt. Britt looks. Matt from 3 points. And it's off the rim. Kisses the rim and off. Ball out of bounds. PCA ball. Mike Middleton takes a seat. Replaced by Eric Schooley. Darren Courtney brings the ball in. Cross. Out of bounds. Open Door ball. Discussion with the refs right now. Eric Schooley over to Anderson, into Batchelor. Back over to Schooley. Schooley with an outside shot. 2 points. Ball over to 21. It's up and it's off. Ball rebounded. Pat Jones. Eric Schooley with the ball. Traveling on Eric. Open Door with the ball. Over Matt Murrow with a shot and it's off the rim. Britt with the rebound. Eric Schooley down court. Looking. Pat Jones up. 2 points. Pat Jones with 13 points tonight. Matt Murrow passes the ball over off the shoulder of Open Door. Jeff Hallett lost the ball that time. PCA brings the ball in. Across the timeline. Offense sets up. 2-3 offense. Back over to Anderson. Anderson shoots from outside and he's fouled on the shot. Number 25, Jeff Hallett with the foul. Matt Anderson will be going to the line with 8 points tonight. Evidently the penalty's still not in effect. PCA ball out of bounds. Eric Schooley with the ball. Back out to Anderson. Anderson beyond the 3-point line. Batchelor over to Schooley. Schooley with a shot up and it's good! Eric Schooley. Schooley with only 2 field goals tonight, but a hot hand. Todd Devaney with the ball. It's taken away by Anderson. Schooley going in for a layup, an easy 2 point. Number 21, he's up, and it's off, and number 21, Danny Neubauer on his back. Foul. Still no penalty. PCA takes the ball out of bounds. Schooley brings the ball down. Matt Anderson over to the corner. Batchelor from the corner, and it's off the rim. Darren with the shot. It's up and it's off. Ball knocked out. Anderson picks up the ball. Drives the lane. Feeds Batchelor. It's up. Courtney up. 2 points. Three-point shot for Open Door, and it's off. Ball knocked around. Jump ball, and the ball goes to PCA this time. PCA brings the ball down court across the timeline. Batchelor with the ball over to the corner with Anderson drives the bucket. The ball's up and it's off. Anderson rebound up, 2 points. Open Door brings the ball down. Number 22, Matt Murrow, goes in for a layup and it's off. As the time runs out in the third quarter, PCA with a lead, 75-36. They haven't had any fancy ones yet. Open Door with the ball. It's up and it's off. Number 21, Neubauer up. It's off. Eric Schooley with the rebound. Down to Lance. Got some new Bob Hildebrand in. Remember the Hildebrand Eastville Church? Yeah, Bill Hildebrand, 41, being his brother's on the staff too at YFC. Widener? 41 on what color? Our team. Some new players in the game now for PCA in this fourth quarter. Ball passed in to Lance Lynn, Bob Hildebrand. Bob Hildebrand up with a shot. He's fouled on the shot. Number 41, Bob Hildebrand. Jack Bennett in the game, 0-0 at the line. Lance Lynn, Steve Widener, and Eric Schooley. Bob Hildebrand with the ball's up and it's good. Bob on the scoreboard tonight. Ball's in, Hildebrand steals over to Jack Bennett. Jack Bennett down the lane, feeds to Eric Schooley. Schooley, 2 points. Open Door with a nice hook shot by Matt Murrow. Ball over to Steve Widener. Eric Schooley into Jack Bennett. Jack feeds into Hildebrand. Back out to Lance Lynn. Lance up with a shot. And Hildebrand's on his back. Hildebrand will get called for a foul on that shot. Defense sets up. Number 21, Danny Newbauer, shots up and it's no good. And Bob Hildebrand with the rebound. Down to Eric Schooley. Down under the bucket, Jack Bennett. Jack with the ball. Feeds over to Lance Lynn. Lance tries to pass in. Ball taken away. Bob Hildebrand with the pressure on the man. Open Door brings the ball down court. Number 22, Matt Murrow, goes for the bucket. Foul by Eric Schooley.
Come out and see me now. I told you I got a new store out in East Summit. I'm the manager.
I mean, you ain't going.
No, I'm not. I didn't buy it.
Huh?
I didn't buy it. I'm just the manager.
Yeah.
Food Arena.
Where at? Where's Summit?
3rd Street exit off 50 Highway. Take 50 Highway out past Unity. Take 3rd Street exit. Big shopping center.
Ball's good by Newmeyer. PCA with the ball down court, and it's knocked out of bounds. Open Door takes possession, brings the ball down. Joe Mooney with the ball. Back out to Mooney. Over to Newbauer. Newbauer looking, tries to pass in. Ball's kicked by Steve Widener. Steve, good defense on that play. Mooney will take the ball out. Ball comes in. Matt Murrow, he drives the bucket. He into Hildebrand. Ball's knocked away. Schooley with the ball. Over to Hildebrand. Back to Schooley. Down the timeline, across the timeline. Steve Widener over to Jack Bennett. Back out to Steve. Steve looking. Over to Schooley. Schooley at the free throw line. Lance Lynn with the ball. Knocked out of bounds. Ball goes back to PCA. Ball into Steve. Steve drives the lane. He's up and it's off the rim. It kisses the rim. It caresses the rim, but it fails to drop.
You think I'm shot clock on these kids?
No. Steve Widener at the free throw line. Steve shots up and it's good. Second shot's up and it's good. Steve with 2 points. Open Door brings the ball down. Ball off the mark from a 3-point outside the 3-point line. Fight for the ball underneath the bucket, and PCA will get the ball. Down to Steve. Steve brings the ball down. Dribbles between his legs, passes into Bennett. Bennett tries to pass into Hildebrand. It's knocked out of bounds. Most of the starters on the bench tonight. Mike Middleton with 18 points. Ball's into Hildebrand. It's knocked out of bounds. Jack Bennett with the ball. He drives the bucket. He's up and fouls on Bennett. Open Door, take the ball. Joe Mooney brings the ball across the timeline. It's stolen. Steve Widener drives all alone. The ball's up and it's good. Good steal by Steve Widener. Steve took the ball down court alone. Ball stolen. Over to Jack Bennett. Back to Steve in the air gets called for traveling. Some good passing on that possession, but Steve up in the air and gets called for traveling as he comes down. 2 steals in a row by PCA. Another steal. Bennett has his hands on the ball. Ball out of bounds. It'll go to Open Door. Todd Devaney, sophomore, brings the ball in. Shots up, and it's no good. Newmeyer with shot up, and it's off the mark. Rebound, Jack Bennett, rebound. Schooley with the ball down court, drives the lane. He's up, and the ball knocking away. Newmeyer comes up with the ball, brings it down court. Back out to Devaney. Matt Murrow with the ball knocked out of his hands. Back to Matt. To Devaney. Ball out to number 11. Richard Clement. Matt Murrow with the ball. Goes for the shot, and it's off. Steve Widener with the rebound. Steve over to Lance Lynn. Down to Schooley. Schooley with a shot from outside. It's up, and it's off. Jack Bennett tied up on a rebound there. Jack with a little finger in his eye that time. Fouls on Open Door. Referee checking Jack's eyes. Could be a contact problem. Jack pulling his eyeball back in socket. He goes to the free throw line. Jack going to the free throw line. Unable to see the basket. Jack obviously with a poked eye right now, but he's going to shoot anyway. Jack Bennett from the free throw line. Oh, kisses the rim, and it's off. Jack with a 2-shot shooting foul. Second shot is up, and it's off. Open Door with the ball. Devaney down, he passes into Morrow. Morrow over to Newmeyer. Newmeyer drives the bucket, shoots from outside, and it's off. Matt Morrow. Richard Clement, rather, under the bucket. He's fouled by Steve Widener. Richard Clement, a senior, shooting 2. First shot's up and no good. Second shot's up and it's good. Steve brings the ball down. Ball into Jack Bennett. Into Lance Lynn. Lance up. Oh! In the air, Eric Schooley tipped the ball in the air, called on the foul. No shot, no point. We don't want you folks to forget to be at the game next Tuesday night at Tri-City Christian School, where the Tigers will play the Tri-City Christian Eagles. Eric Schooley with the ball down court, in for 2 points. Eric Schooley with 11 points now. Devaney brings the ball down. Schooley steals the ball again. He's down, and 2 points, and the ball's in. Shot counts, foul on the play.
That little kid really tries hard, don't he?
The PCA varsity basketball team will be traveling Friday to Siloam Springs, Arkansas to play in an invitational tournament at John Brown University. They'll be playing games Friday and Saturday, back late Saturday night. It's tournament time in Kansas City, and the fellows will be traveling 3 out of the 4 weeks coming up. Eric Schooley with a steal down to Jack Bennett. Jack with a layup. Schooley with the tip. Ball's off. Steve Widener with the rebound, and Steve up with 2 points. Good shot for Steve. Matt Murrow up. Bob Hildebrand with the rebound. Over to Schooley. Schooley to Bennett. Bennett! No! Bennett traveling. Call for traveling. Eric with the good feed there. Mooney down. Drives the lane. Foul on 0-0, Jack Bennett. Mooney will be shooting. Ball's up, and it's good. Mooney with his second shot. Steve Widener brings the ball down court. Bennett with the ball, fires in, ball taken away. Ball comes down to Devaney. He tries to drive the bucket. Schooley steals. Schooley with the ball down to Lance Lynn. Lance with a layup, and it's in. Ball stolen down to Schooley. Schooley with an easy layup, and it's in. As I said, the boys will be traveling this weekend to John Brown University. Week after that, they're in Dayton, Tennessee for a national tournament. They'll be there all week. Then they're back for the Open Door American Association of Christian School tournament. Ball's up, fought for. Bob Hildebrand tied him up. Bob Hildebrand will go to the free throw line.
Quite a bit east, quite a bit the other side of Tennessee. Other side of Tennessee, the far side. Oh, not Nashville side, but the other side. Yeah. Chattanooga side. Chattanooga.
Bob's ball's up, and it's off. Rebound, Lance Lynn. Then comes the tournament at Open Door, and the winner there goes to Wisconsin for the Nationals. 2 points by Matt Murrow. Ball comes down court. Jack's got it up, and it's off. Lance Lynn with the foul on that. Ten seconds left, and Mike Middleton with 18 points. All Mike had to have was 2 more points, and I could have said, like Ben Bennett, 20 points. But he's stuck at 18 tonight. Matt Anderson with 10 points. Eric Schooley with 15 points. Eric's still in the game, can add to his with only 10 seconds left. Pat Jones out most of the second half. His 13 points coming in the first half. Daryl McCain with 6 points. Matt Murrow with another 2 points. Eric with the ball in. Lance Lynn, 2 points. And so at the end of the fourth quarter, PCA Tigers 96, Open Door Christian Eagles 46. Boys come away with a 50-point lead. We'll have the wrap up in just a moment. Okay, from the field house of Coventry Estates Baptist Church, the PCA Tigers come away with a 96-46 win over Open Door Christian Eagles. An impressive win tonight. Most of the boys were in and out. Coach Loy made sure they all got a little playing time. The boys will be going to John Brown University this weekend. Back next week, Tuesday evening, with a game with Open Door Christian, or with Tri-City Christian. And then a couple of tournaments coming up, and back to Open Door for the AACS tournament. And that's what the boys are looking forward to a win that'll push them on to the Nationals in Wisconsin. Tonight, Mike Middleton leading the scores with 18 points, and Eric Schooley with 15 points. And a good game for the good outing for the boys to get ready for the trip this weekend. So, from the field house of PCA, this is PCA Sports Network. Sonny Ryan on the camera, Dwayne McCain on the microphone.